Cool, and we're perfectly on time. So, I've been asked to make a shield. Just stretch. I've been asked to make a shield with a mouth. Yeah, now it's time. It is time. Oh, I just need a nice little stretch first. Oh, I got a cool idea for a shield. I think I got this. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so, shield with a mouth. From what I'm seeing here, I'm pretty comfortable with everything we got going on. I'm going to delete these. I just realized I put everything inside of round shield, so oops. Oh well. Okay, let's do shield. So, first and foremost, what do I want as a shape? I'm thinking I want the traditional, like, crest shield with horns. So I'm going to make a cube. We're going to start as easy as we can. I'm going to lose track of time. I always do. So we're just going to go ahead and do things as simple as possible. So let's make ourselves just a little crest shield. I actually kind of wanted a little bit more stout, like this. And I'm going to go ahead and just start subdividing. And we're going to go real fast. The goal is to go super, super fast on this thing. I have to objectively put a thing right there. I can do two things like that. And put one more up here. Okay, so what do we want? I want to go ahead and pop up you and you. Like that. That goes down. That goes down. That goes way down. In fact, I'd be likely to merge it right there, but I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, so we want to pop out these guys. You know what? Hold on. Nope, 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 nope. This should be all right, just like this. And now I'm going to go ahead and pop these two down. In fact, I can delete this. Okay, these guys go down. And now we got horns. I was going to try and do something a little bit more dramatic than this, but this should be perfect. So, what we want to do is we want to scale them in. I want to... You know what? Let's work one at a time. Doing two at a time is definitely going to backfire on us, so let's just not do that, and instead we're going to add a mirror modifier. There we go. So, we're going to go ahead and turn you on your head. And pop it out just a little bit more. Maybe turn it a little bit less. Extrude along normals and bring you up and in. And scale you down just a little bit. And then we're gonna do the exact same thing coming up. Rotate you in. Scale you down. Just like that. And now we just extrude the last little bit of this. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so now we can take these and let's just dissolve one of these edges. That'll solve the problem pretty quick for us. Okay, so we got a face. So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to pop up this guy like that. And we're going to want to probably round this edge. Like that. Probably round that edge. Definitely round this edge. And then each of these guys is going to get just a little bit of rounding. Let's clamp overlap. Which didn't work for some reason. So we'll just do it like that. That's probably alright, honestly. It's a little jagged, but what speed sketch doesn't look a little bit weird? So we'll go ahead and make the mouth. It looks a little bit like a cop icon. Okay, perfect. Actually, you know what? I know why I've messed up. I don't know why the mirror modifier turned off. That was not the part where we turned the mirror modifier off. We can do this. There we go, much better. If we clamp overlap there, it fits perfect, no problem. That actually looks so much better. Cool. So that's a shield. Now let's go into edit and let's grab all of these front faces. There we go. That's the way we'll do it. Grab you. Turn back to the front. Go to that. Dissolve faces. Hey. Now I'm kind of like, maybe I messed up. Like, maybe I just messed up. Maybe I just ruined it. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. There's a guy right there. Look how perfect that looks. Okay, so we can go ahead and subdivide that and put another one in there and move this one down. Yeah, that'll work. Sure, let's do it just like that. I kind of think we should just do like a bunch of these. What the heck is happening? Oh, we need to merge by distance. That's what's going on. Like, what is happening to this thing? Okay, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and take this, subdivide 2 times. Time to color? You already done? What the heck is going on, man? It's been 7 minutes. 4. We gotta do 4 of these guys. Merge at center. That'll do. I think we just messed up our topology real bad, but don't have a lot of time to sit here and think about it. So we'll just fix you up, fix you up, fix you up, fix you up, and we're good. So if I take this and we just kind of lightly position a mouth, you know what would be better? What would be so much better is if I took all of these and I did SZ0 and brought them up to the height that that one is supposed to be at. And then we take you, and we're going to go ahead and smooth you down. There we go. That'll work. Art. I think art might be your new word. Just putting that out there. Okay, so that is the mouth. Let's merge those at last. And this one is going to be connected only. I would like to add things to this thing, but I'm kind of worried that I'm not going to have enough time to make things. But we're definitely getting somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and apply our mirror now, because I'm going to need the other side of the mirror for this next part. So we're going to go ahead and just make some geometry here. I'm doing my best not to freak out. We're definitely getting close to freaking out, though. You know what? I should start from the top. This'll work a lot better like this. And I sort of regret beveling it as much as I did, but oh well. Is that what we want? Art is a fun word. Speed. Okay, now we're doing some wordplay. I'm seeing some really weird merges that need to be happening. And I'm starting to freak out about my time. Just a little bit. No. Jay. Please. Please. All of these can be merged at center. Honestly, just merge you at center as well. Nope, merge you at last. There we go. Okay. So that is the setup for us. Don't tell me to go faster. I'll do whatever I want. I'm going as fast as I humanly can. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of this. And we will just delete those vertices and reinstate our mirror modifier. Now that everything has been divided correctly, we should be good. Cool. So what I want to do here is, I think I want to go ahead and just remove the back of this as well. Just like that. So we'll go ahead and just pop all of this forward using that. And then I kind of want to get the center of this horn. Yeah, that's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one. Let's go ahead and do halfway between those, halfway between those, halfway between those. And then we'll go from there. J, 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 J. My lights keep going on and off. It's very concerning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, we'll take it just like that. I'm going to pop these guys forward with a much smaller rounding on them. I'll tell you whatever I want to tell you. Okay, so that is a dude. Let's go ahead and pop on a subdivision surface. He is pretty scary. This guy needs to be brought back just a little bit with no, none of that. And we'll push all this back. Hey! How would I pronounce your name? Fornokits? Fornokits? That's how I'm gonna say it. We're gonna pop these guys back just a little bit. I'm making like Oni lines, right? I'm trying to make this thing look wrinkly and intimidating and kind of weird. We'll say like that. Making a weird, like, no-facey sort of thing here. Nice and wrinkled. Hey, how are you? This is for a game. CQDK. You're fine. That didn't hurt your ears. This is for a game. Well, this is a speed sketch. I was asked to make this by chat. I do a speed sketch every time I 3D model at the end of streams. But the rest of the shields, they're for a game. Just a little project that I'm working on. Teach myself some game design. I kind of like how weirdly wrinkly that is. We're going to keep it just like that. I kind of want to offset everything quite a bit, but otherwise, I dig it. There we go. That looks good enough for me. You're on the same boat? You're making a game? What kind of game you making? If you don't mind telling us. Obviously, you don't give us any, like, you know, incriminating details or anything, but, like, whatever you'd like to tell us, we'd love to hear it. Also, I should ask, do you have an art station or any sort of, like, portfolio? Because we like to show those off around here. It did hurt my ears. I have really good ears. I don't think it was that loud, but maybe I'm just hearing it slightly different than you. Okay, I have 15 minutes. We gotta call it. We gotta go. I'm getting distracted. Do I like it longer like this? We'll keep it just a little bit shorter. Is a story like a children's book made a game with a bunch of mini games that affect the story? That's awesome. What's your experience looking like? Okay, cool. So we got this. Let's go ahead and pop this thing back. I'm going to apply the mirror. Let me do that real quick. Apply the mirror, go into edit mode, grab the whole thing, extrude along the Y back. I'm not going to extrude along normals because that's going to end so poorly for us. So instead, we're going to do it just like this. We're going to bring it in just a little bit to add a little bit of depth to that mouth. Make it look like a weird, creepy jester. Oh, he looks perfect. He looks so weird. Okay, so now we got to go ahead and do the final aspect of this. Two things. First thing I got to do is I got to seal the mouth up. So let's do that. Let's seal the mouth with an F. Nope, can't do that. We're not going to seal the mouth. We're going to leave it just like this. I work with a few people around the globe. I pay them as a freelancer, and I do my part. Is my way to learn while working with others and learning from them also. Have you thought about doing game jams? That's sort of the next step for me, is I'm going to start doing game jams. I think that's a huge way to sort of boost your skill set, is to work with people who are, one, way better than you, and two, on a timeline. As I am doing now, putting a time limit on yourself is such a huge way to make yourself better. You know what? They're okay being rounded horns. I don't care if they're round. Cool. Okay, let's make some... You know what? Actually, I'm going to put two... Hold on. Copy. Where are these things? We got two of them? Or did I move the one that was in there? I did move the one that was in there. There we go. Now we got two. Pop you on over here. We're going to reuse this asset. This is going to be our eyes. I kind of debated between having eyes or not having eyes, but I think having the eye is going to be pretty cruel looking. The smaller the eye, the creepier this guy is going to look. So we're going to go ahead and just really sell the idea here. You know what? The eye's going to go up right there. You know what? This is a pretty difficult eye to place. We'll go ahead and do a little bit of a rotation on this, and we'll push you on back. That is horrifying. Oh, he's perfect. He's so perfect. Okay, so we got Cube 2. Cube 2 is going to be called Evil Shield. And we will call these Evil Eyes. And now I got to make the Fangs. Fangs real fast, and then we got to material it, and we're done. Okay, I'm going to reuse some materials. Cylinder. Cylinder of 40. We're going to take it, and we're going to boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we're going to put on our round, and we're going to scale it on down. Just enough to sell the idea. I'm going to go ahead and subsurface here in just a second. But if we get this going down. Done, it's in Discord. Okay, yeah. We'll go check that out in just a second. I am realizing right now that I did not make a separate instance for the recording, so I'm going to have to re-record this, or I'm going to have to edit this down for recording, but it ain't that big of a deal. It doesn't affect us here. I've been editing a lot more stuff lately anyway, so I guess I don't mind a little bit of editing. We're going to go ahead and merge vertices at center. We're going to grab just that and pop this guy up, make a nice little spike. Grab the whole thing, add a subdivision to it. It needs just a little bit more. Come on. So we'll pop this on down. And now I will reapply the subdivision. Pretty good looking. Okay, so now I can take it and we can pop just the bottom of this guy. We're going to do a sharp back. And now I'm going to do the same thing with the rotation. You know what? Instead, I think I want a smooth on the rotation. Okay, no, we did it the wrong way. We did it this way. Something weird's happening, and I'm not sure what. Get it going really close to what we want. That we'll probably have to do. Let's do one more rotation. Make sure that it really does it for us. There we go. There we go. Hey. Hey, we're in business. Okay, cool. That's it. That is so scary. Unfortunately, I found your stream a bit late, but I will be aware of next stream. You're fine. No worries at all. We're always hanging. We're always doing stuff. My next stream will be on Monday. Also, if you join the Discord, I post out my weeks in advance, so there's no real mystery of when I should be streaming unless there's some sort of disaster or something. You used your new marker? Okay, I gotta see it now. Color me real excited. Okay, so I'm gonna make this just a little bit smaller. And I think this has got to be the gold tooth, right? This has got to be a golden tooth. Getting the aspect ratio correct is pretty rough here, but that's, I think, it. I don't really have time to sit and worry too much about anything else. 7 minutes left? Yeah, only 7 minutes left. We're going real fast. I got a little stuck on some stuff, but now we're here. Okay, I'm going to call you Evil Fangs, and that is all the evil stuff done. Okay, now we shade. There's no strap on it like there's no straps on the other one. I don't know if I love that, but I guess that's what we're doing. What do we got? Material 1, Material 01, Material Desert Jewel, Desert, Royal Metal Displacement. Okay, so that's one of the good ones. We're going to grab a chrome or the rust. The rust kind of sells it for me. Okay. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet at all. I want to redo this part. I don't love the magic texture. I think the magic texture is a little sacrilegious on this thing. And I would like it to have a dark complexion with like an amethyst sort of thing going on. I didn't mean to zoom out of that one. I meant to zoom out of this one. So here's that like umbral amethyst that I was talking about. You know what? I kind of like it just being like a red, creepy shield. And I think I just want to do the same thing here. So you know what? I'm going to make a brand new texture. And this one's going to be full metallic, low specular, with that same red. Like a nice, crazy looking red. The eyes, we'll get the eyes glowing really harsh. But I mean, that's like, you look at this and you're scared. You're freaking out once you see this guy. This guy comes running at you with this shield. I ain't messing around. Okay, so what are we doing? I got 5 minutes. Let's think. What am I doing? Are we doing a 0 distortion? I want to use that as a mask, honestly. This is a pretty good looking mask, I gotta admit. Man, I'm having trouble really picturing it, though. I kind of like... I know I'm a broken record. I kind of like a wave texture. I think this is gonna sell it. You ready? Here we go. Bada boom, bada boom. Okay, double check that we're doing it correctly while we're doing this. The UV was not, or the normal is not terrible looking. I mean, that is... I think that's gotta be it. I think that's gotta be it. Okay. So we got normal displacement on the red. Red is going to this. I don't know why it's not bumping at all. Should be bumping a lot harder than this. But it's not for some reason. It might be because it's set to normal and the normal doesn't want to process. So that's probably going to have to do it for this one. I'm sort of inclined to do something a little bit crazy. Check this out. I got a crazy idea. We're going nuts. We're going absolutely nuts today. We're going to grab this color right here, and we're going to grab a purple. Like that. And I'm going to pop you into here, and you into here. And now I'm going to raise the scale on this. It's not as soft as I would like it to be, that's for sure. Maybe a little bit of distortion. Little bit of detail, little bit of distortion. Maybe a little bit more distortion. And now, instead of that, I'm going to make it black. I think black's going to sell the idea. That is horrific. Now, just for the sake of curiosity... blue would be a really good color. Blue might do it. Let's do like a navy blue. And I'm going to separate these two out to make as clear of an image as we can. That blue, I think, needs a little bit more there. And the scale... Distortion 2, scale 6. There we go. I think that's it. Can you put the eyes in the place where you have the 2 circles? I can try that in just a second, but that's going to put us over time. I have 1 minute, but I will do that in just a second. Tell you what, the more I look at these teeth, the more I want the teeth to be golden. I'm going to go with the original idea. We got gold teeth here. There we go. And these guys, I'm going to go ahead and double the desert jewel. And we're going to go ahead and make these golden. And I'm going to add an emission to them. And the emission strength is going to be 0.5. All right, we're done. That's it. That's my shield with a mouth. So this is the official shield with a mouth. So that's what we get as a result of 30 minutes of effort. That's what 30 minutes looks like. I'm pretty pleased with my ability to sculpt that. That's sculpted really well. I would change a lot if this was a real asset that I was trying to put in a game. But, like, I'm pretty pleased with it. He's pretty cool. All right, so we'll take this time. Okay, so we're over time. This is not official anymore. You want us to go ahead and pop down the eyes to fit into there, right? To really fit the design. I like these guys. They look like the Japanese eyebrows that like Shiba Inus have. I think that's super cool. I think that works really well. I gotta say, I think I prefer it like this. I'll show it just so you can see it. That looks very Jigsaw. That looks very Jigsaw to me. Now it looks adorable. It doesn't look adorable at all. It looks so haunting. I definitely prefer this. I think that's the look. I mean, especially imagine this as a shield on somebody's hand, right? This is... It's not a mask. I know it looks like a mask, but it's not a mask. This is a shield. Someone's gonna come at you and hit you with their sword. Yeah, very Japanese. You could hug that? No way. Yeah, and the kabuki makeup. I love it. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna save this. I will render it out onto the Discord in just a little bit. But speaking of the Discord, let's check out CQDK's stuff. CQDK, you've been very patient. I'm going to check out all your stuff right now. Also, while we wait, take a drink of water. Ah, that's it. You'll put it on your wall. I mean, this wouldn't be the hardest thing to 3D print. This would 3D print pretty easy. You'd have to paint it, though. Okay, nice stretch. Big old stretch. Waiting for the Discord to load, because it always takes forever. For some reason, I don't know why. Okay, so we're back. I know you like painting. Okay, so let me go ahead and pop on over to the full screen. Look at all of this. Yo. So here's your final boss. That's really good looking. That is amazing. It kind of looks like Goma from Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. And then we got a shield with a mouth. It's a little crazy. All the, like, tongue pieces coming off really emphasize that this thing just, like, came to life. Pretty haunting. I kind of wish there was a more straight-on look so that we could get a little bit of a better look at the surface of the shield. But I do like that you're showing the straps. That's a cool little touch right there. All in all, really good. Really cool. with that, we are going to call it for the day. Anybody who's interested, we got a nice little Discord community going on here. You know, I show all sorts of stuff that I'm working on. We got a lot of people here who have a lot of talent, more talent than me. They make this thing better than me. CQDK is going to sleep. Have yourself a good sleep. And I will be posting my schedule on Sunday. So I will see you all next week. Peace.